Hey everyone, so my name is Ashley and some of you may know me from my blog and my Instagram account called sincerelymissash, and I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I have been wanting to do this for a few years now and I just kept putting it off and honestly, last year, like just around November, December, I'm like, you know what, starting January, I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, get this up and going, because I know a lot of you have been wanting me to start a YouTube channel, and I apologize for not doing this sooner. I wish I had done it sooner, but it's better late than never. So that is why I'm on here today. I'm giving you a little intro, and basically, I hope that you guys will follow along, subscribe, watch my channel, and communicate with me on here. I love communicating with my followers. I always get back to you no matter what, and yeah, so I'm hoping that you guys will be here to stay from this day forward. So I'm gonna get started with this video. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about, and it's actually my most requested question on Instagram is how I maintain my blonde. Now, blondes, as you know, if you are a blonde or you have gray hair, you know how easily it is to get those yellow tones in your hair. Just by washing your hair, being outside, having the UV rays hit your hair while you're outside, swimming, like everything can basically discolor our hair. Even brunettes and like all kinds of hair colors. So I have tried many purple shampoos in my day, and it's actually ridiculous. Like, if I were to really sit down and write down all the brands and all of the different types of purple shampoo that I've used, honestly, I have wasted so much money because none of them really did anything to help me with eliminating those yellow tones and giving me ashy, white blonde hair, which is what I strive to go for. And as you all know, when you leave the hair salon, your hair looks the best, but then maintaining it afterwards is really hard, especially in between the time you get your hair done to the time that you go back to get your hair done. So the products that I'm going to be talking to you about is literally a game changer, and I honestly I'm so happy that I came across these products, and I will not be using anything else because these two products, I'm telling you right now, if you're a blonde or you're thinking about going blonde or you have gray hair, you definitely need to have these products in your shower because they are going to give you the best blonde. So the first product that I want to share with you guys is by Fanola, and it is their No Yellow Shampoo, and the pH on this is 5.0 over 5.2, and that is basically like the toning ratio potent it's going to be for your hair, like the strength. So this was the very first one that I ever bought, and honestly, as soon as I used it in the shower and I got out, I was like, holy crap, this stuff works amazing. And I didn't want to leave it in too long the first time because I wasn't sure how it was going to be with my hair, so I only left it on. Like, I pre-washed my hair, and then after I had washed my hair for the first time, then I went in with this afterwards, and I just massaged it all over, and I left it in for probably 3 minutes, and then I rinsed it out, and then I followed it with my conditioner. And when I got out, my ends were so ashy. I was amazed. It was like, holy shoot, I've been like missing out on life. Like, I've been a blonde for a very long time, and I have been missing out. So this was like a yes in my books. I was using it like once a week just to maintain that color. Now, you can use this as much as you want. You don't have to use it just once a week. If you're somebody that washes your hair more times a week, like I wash my hair twice a week, and if you're someone that likes to wash their hair more, or you have really yellow toned hair and you really need to boost your blonde, you may want to use it twice in 1 week. But keep in mind, this stuff works great, but it's really pigmented. So you might leave the shower with purple tinged hair, which has happened to me, and honestly, I really don't care. I'd rather have purple hair than yellow hair. And you don't have to worry, it's gonna come out in the next hair wash. It will fade for sure, and then maybe the next wash after that, it will be out of your hair for good, until obviously you use this again, and if you overuse it, it's just gonna happen again. But it's not gonna do anything to your hair, it's just it's just working. Like the purple shampoo is literally working. So like any purple shampoo, purple shampoos can literally dry your hair out. I really haven't experienced that with Fanola. Honestly, I really haven't. Like, I'll use a really good deep conditioner when I'm done using purple shampoo, and then when I'm done, I always make sure that I put a leave-in conditioner / heat protectant in my hair, and then I'm pretty good. And then if you have to, you can put oils in your ends if you really need to, but I never really have to do that. So I guess I'm lucky in that way, but I'm sure that you guys wouldn't really experience that either with this product, I wouldn't think, because it is pretty hydrating, but just keep in mind that dryness can occur and purple tinged hair can occur as well. So that's this product, and this one's actually 350 mils. They have this size and they also have a bigger size as well, but it's always good to start with the smaller size just to see how it's going to be with your hair and if you're going to even like it. And if you like it, then go for the bigger size afterwards. I also want to let you know as well with this one here, the smell of it. The smell is actually really nice. It smells kind of florally, but it's not like a gross floral smell, you know what I mean? It's strong, but it's not too bad, and I actually really don't mind it. Now, I'm actually down here for the level of the shampoo that I have, so I have a piece of paper towel here, and I'm actually going to put a little bit on it just to show you the color of it, because it's really, really dark, and you'll see the difference here. Like when you go to just like the basic drugstore or other brands, like the color of the shampoo is pretty light, and like when it's light, it's just not gonna work. So I really hope that you can see that. I just put the little bit because I didn't want to waste it too much, but it's really, really dark, and this stuff is serious. Like this stuff is, it's serious. It's really dark to the point where your hands will be purple probably afterwards, but just rinse your hands off and wash them really good and you'll be fine. But like that is so dark. Like that's really, really good. So anyways, the next product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is also by Fanola, and it is their Vegan No Yellow Shampoo line. This came out, I believe, last year in 2018. I'm pretty sure. I might have that wrong, but that's when I basically discovered it. And this stuff is very similar to the first one I just talked to you about. But the difference of this is, yes, it's vegan. The other one's not. And this has a pH of 5.0 over 5.5. So if you remember me saying with the other one, the pH was 5.0 over 5.2. So this is over 5.5, meaning it's going to be more potent, it's going to be stronger, and it's going to be even darker in color. So it's going to work a lot better. And it definitely works a lot better. When I say that, I mean it doesn't take very long for it to change your hair. So you don't want to leave this on as long as this. And this one here says to leave it on for, I think, 1 to 5 minutes. But 1 minute is definitely not enough, and 5 minutes might be kind of pushing it with this one, because with 3 minutes, I found my hair was perfect. So with this one, I literally leave this one on probably for 1 to 2 minutes, and I wash it out. And this smell is a lot different than this one, so if you're not into floral scents, you might want to grab this one and go with this one, because this one smells, oh my god, it smells really, really good. It's like a candy smell, but I can't describe it. It's almost like a candy tropical smell. I really can't describe it. Like, it's not coconut, it's not pineapple. It just smells really good, and it smells like candy. So if you like that smell better, I would definitely grab this one. And this one is also sulfate free, silicone free, and paraben free. And I don't know if this one is, no, this one's not all that. So this one is the silicone free, paraben free, and sulfite free. It's vegan, and it's also really dark in color. So let me grab another piece of, hold on, I just dropped it here on the floor. Another piece of paper towel, and I'm going to show you the color difference. It's really not that far off. It actually may not even be that different, but it's got to be because the pH is a lot higher. So I'll just try and spread it out for you guys just so that you can see. Yeah, you're not going to really be able to tell on camera probably, but that there is the color, and it's really, really dark. I'm really hoping that that's picking up. Yeah, it's really, really dark. It's probably, like, you're not going to tell. So this one is the one I just did, and that's the other one. I don't know if you can see the difference. To me, they both look the same, but they definitely do a little bit different with the hair. So if you're somebody that is a little bit impatient, wants results like that without leaving it in your hair very long, then definitely go with this one. Personally, between these two, this one's my favorite just because it's vegan. It's paraben free, sulfate free, and silicone free. I don't know if I said that one already. I don't know. You know what I mean. The 3 things that are not in it. It's vegan, and I actually think it's a little bit more moisturizing than the other one, and I think it's because those are not in it. And I'm all for healthier products for the hair, so I would definitely go with this one if you're looking for a really good purple shampoo that has those eliminated and it's vegan. So yeah, so definitely do the same process with this one. Wash your hair first, then put this in your hair while it's damp or wet, and leave it in your hair for a couple of minutes, and then rinse, and then always use a really good conditioner afterwards, just to make sure that your hair is extra hydrated. So the last time that I probably washed my hair with a purple shampoo was probably, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so you're not going to be watching this today. So I think I did it about a week and a half ago, and I've washed my hair obviously a couple of times since then. So the next time that I wash my hair, which will be I think tomorrow or the next day, I'll just go in with this guy again, and then I'll be good for another week and a half. So yeah, so that's basically how I use those shampoos. And also Fanola came out with a restructuring mask. Now you don't need this in hand with the 2 shampoos, but I have it, and I really do like using it at least once a week, whether I'm using it after the purple shampoo or I'm just using it just because I feel like my hair just needs a little boost. I'll use it whenever I feel like I need it, and it is the Fanola Nutri-Care Restructuring Mask. Now this guy is really, really good. It's very hydrating. This one's 500 mils, and I don't want to show too much on camera because it's kind of like liquidy, so I don't want it to go all over the floor, but I don't know if you can see that there. It's white in color, and it's really, really hydrating. This stuff smells like, I don't know, it smells like vanilla. So if you like vanilla ice cream, you're gonna really like this stuff. It's really hydrating, like I said. You can leave it on for 5 minutes or longer. I personally will leave it on for 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not really counting when I'm in the shower. I just kind of like do what I gotta do in there, and then I'll rinse it afterwards. But another really good thing to do is if your hair is really lacking moisture, when you get out of the shower, when your hair is still damp, after you've towel dried it, put this stuff in your hair, comb it through, and then put it up in a top bun, and like go and watch like your favorite TV show like The Bachelor, or whatever you want to do. Leave it on for a good hour, and then go back and rinse it out with cool water. And I'm telling you right now, when you rinse it out, your hair is gonna feel like silk. It's gonna feel so nice. And when you comb it out afterwards, like your comb just goes right through, and I love that. So yeah, if you're looking for a really good like restructuring mask, like a conditioner, definitely pick this guy up because you might like this one. So that's my video, and that's everything that I have to talk to you guys about today. So if you've watched this whole video, thank you so much for watching. The products that I did talk to you guys about today, I will have those linked below for you. And if you'd also like to follow me on my Instagram and my blog, I would also appreciate that as well. So I will have those links below for you to click on and to follow me on. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. See ya!